What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Big Back Talks. It's been a minute,
It's been
but
like months,
it's
two
been a
months.
minute. Crypto John right here doing his big back thing right now.
You
Um,
know, stuff.
But we're gonna get right into it, guys. There's a lot of things that happened since the last Big Back Talks. In the background, there's a lot being done. We have to be patient ourselves because of certain situation. As much as we would like to, kick everything and be moving fast, but we understand as well that this is not a project that's gonna be out the gate fast because it's something that we're gonna have to grow. But also, when you feel like something is not working, it's either working on you or working, period. So right now, it's working on us. So we're being better by learning from certain mistakes, learning as we progress and know what we could do in the future. So with that said, there's a lot that I said that's happened. My name, by the way, is George McPherson. I'm the founder and CEO of Big Bat Bitcoin. And we have right here co-host.
I'm Crypto Jam. I'm so mad, bro. We just started this live, and my pudding is done already. I just started eating this shit, bro. I'm very, and it's god damn. I was like, this gonna last me the whole fucking episode, and it's fucking done already. Anyways, what's up, everybody?
Bro, how the hell? How you think that was gonna last you the whole episode when you was
Bro,
taking a full spoon, turn it upside down, eating it like you damn eating like I don't even know. Like, all right, all right. But
anyways,
anyway, you
this place, Peach Cobbler, is really good. I'm
all
here
right.
like
So
every
we're
week.
not promoting. We're not.
Oh,
So
not
so all right.
yeah. So what has been happening? So we've been gone for like what, 2 months. I was busy with work. George had some stuff going on, and a lot of things, I guess, did not happen, which we saw. And we all had a meeting about it. That how would you say it? Like, there's stuff that we need to change or revamp. And this is once again a learning lesson that sometimes you attempt to do something and it may not work out how you want to, but you don't just keep doing the same shit. You realize what did wrong, and we come together as a team and we revamp this, whether it be marketing, whether it be partnerships, whether it be us trying to get listed on certain places. We'll be like, we come together, get some feedback, and be like, yo, we need to change this shit. It's not working. And now we're going through a big, what would you call it? Like a remodeling in
Yeah.
a sense.
Yeah. There's a
Um,
lot of stuff that is gonna change up. And
yeah,
I think it's gonna be for the best. But
yeah,
you can't know what to fix unless you're paying attention because everything might look good, and then when time comes and shit get messed up, you be like, yo, all right, how does this work? And we won't know what we need to improve unless we see it. It's just like trading. Like journaling is a big part of trading. So when you trade, you journal because you want to see where the mistakes happen and where you could fix it. So
shit,
with this, it's gonna be the same thing. While we're going through the process and while we're going through it, we're gonna see, all right, where we're messing up at, where we need to revamp. How can we make it simpler? How can we make it more fun? How can we make it more certified for people to come in and say, "Yo, Big Back is big backing."
yeah. Cause yeah, we kind of fell off big time. Let me see. Can you see the chart? Let me see if I can pull up Big Back. Cause people I guess reflect the performance based on chart, which is I can guess. We had
Well,
a decent.
we had a huge pump, right? We had a
Yeah,
huge pump
yeah.
because of awareness. And some people could say, hey, they try to pump it because again, it's a new project. So with that,
Hmm.
people pump it based off of stock twits and all that stuff. So it got pumped, and it was a good pump. But what people was looking at is, all right, we just got a good pump, so all right, now we're gonna go to a next level higher. What you have to realize is when you look at crypto projects, a lot of crypto projects have that same chart where you will see when they come out, they have this
And then
huge pump and then they drop back down and then settle off, and where the real work start happening, and then you'll
yeah.
have this push continue higher. Now,
Hmm. But I ain't gonna lie though. It does the charts. You gotta be honest. The chart does look like shit. But now I guess George can talk about it because we ready to roll. It's just these I don't want motherfuckers.
yo,
You can talk
it's
about them.
listen, we're
That
talking to degens. We're not talking to, our parents, and we're talking to
yeah.
degens. Now,
So
some people that are in the project feel like we need to be proper in a sense. And yes, we can be proper, but at the same time, it's not everybody. This is crypto, okay?
yeah, this
This is crypto. This is not Apple. This is not Microsoft. So this is crypto. So with that, it's like we're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna be authentic in everything that we do. And we're not gonna just sugarcoat nothing for nobody, because at the end of the day, we all have lives, but we want to build a project that's sustainable and that's fun, and then people can enjoy using. We have a lot
mhm,
of stuff that we're saying that we're coming out with, and we have a lot of stuff that we're gonna revamp to make
mhm,
sure that the project stays relevant.
relevant. And we taking a big nap right now because you look at this chart, you can tell. But if you want to be into detail, because I was kind of iffy on going live and be like, hey, we didn't have shit to say versus last time. I know everybody was waiting on this opinion letter, what's going on with listing, and
Oh,
trust me,
you wanna go into that?
yeah, we gotta, because that's what everybody's asking, like, what's going on with listing, and I guess I'll let George, because George handles legal.
Yeah.
I simplify it.
So yeah, let me cuz you
I'm,
don't
I'm hot.
you yeah,
I'm hot,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Let me.
So this is the thing, right? There's a process when it comes to listing. And while other people will come out and you'll see projects come out, there's a lot of good projects that come out and they get listed right away, but they raise millions of dollars. So when
Yeah,
they come out right off the bat and they're listed, they're listed on Coinbase, they're listed on all these exchanges right off the bat, is because they raise millions of dollars. We
yeah,
were a project that we just started out for fun, right? We
yeah,
started out for fun, but we have an intention behind it. Now, getting listing, it takes a lot as far as getting listing, as far as capital concerned. So while we're
yeah.
waiting,
Question to touch on that. We are taking a different approach because a
yeah,
lot of people
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
oh, we can list on Bitmart, MEXC, what
yeah,
MEXC or whatever they call it name. But I was like, yo, we're gonna
be
we're gonna
different.
take longer, but we're gonna start from the US. We build
Yeah,
from the US, we're gonna start from the US. And because of that, this is why we're in this issue right now, which George is gonna tell you because I don't want to talk about her. You
yeah.
know what I
No,
mean?
yo. So this is the thing, right? So we're still waiting on documents. uh, and that document is when you're listing, because how we started out is, again, we're US based, so we want to be US first,
US
and
first, yeah.
with that, it affects how the project moves. It
Yep.
affects how that move, and we're good with it at that point. We're good with it because we know that there's certain things that's gonna happen. However, it's like it's moving a little bit slower than we
little
thought
bit,
it would have been, right?
little
So
bit.
we've been waiting on our letter for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
A
but
month.
but but we did a different approach to it. Okay, so in a
Okay.
sense, we approach things different than
So
how normally people normally get their opinion letter, which we could talk about that when everything is solved. When everything is solved and out there, but we approach it as a tactic, a smart tactic, and I think it was a great business move for us. But at the same time, we're still waiting on that, and it's in process. Okay, so we have an opinion letter. It's in process, meaning that the opinion letter is being done. Okay, so we will have an opinion letter. How long or how soon, I don't fucking know.
well, you can tell. So I'm
So
gonna
so I'm
when
gonna
he
be
says
I'm I'm gonna
start.
be I'm a, so with that, right? I don't know, but it's based off of, at this point, we have no control over the time,
Yeah,
right?
just to call their
We
name. We already
no
signed with them.
no no no.
On the website. Okay, guys, since you don't want to say it, practice,
Yeah.
right?
You could
Yeah,
say the you could say that, but yeah. So
for
so
whatever reason, is dragging their feet. They only got what 20. What you can tell them the
20,
number. Come on,
yeah,
20%.
20%. So
They
so
got
they
twenty
have
percent.
20% in the last month.
I
No,
don't know why,
it's not. Is it month or
bro. It's been like forever. I think I gained a year since
it's
they
it's
said
been month. I mean, we've been talking about it. So I thought they would have started the
bro,
process before we even announced, because one of the things with me again is like, yo, like I don't want the Jamaican part come out, but but you can't be quick tempered, okay? And you can't, sometimes you'll be mad to say certain things, and it can affect you. So the thing is this:
yes. Let me be quiet.
while we're not completely where we want to be, we still have to be mindful. Okay, this is certain things that is going on, and we have no control over what's going on right now. Just like with Coin Market Cap, that was a situation on its own, right? Coin Market Cap, hey, we fall into some bad situation with Coin Market Cap, and we got that fixed. Okay, but we had no control over that. What was supposed to be done in a day or within couple days took us
Look like
months to even resolve. So this
yeah.
is one of that same situation. That's why I said it's either working on us or it's working for us. And right now, shit, it's working on us, right?
On us,
And
yep.
this is just the beginning of certain things, because when we come out with real world utilities, those are going to, the same process is going to happen to
Yeah,
us as well. We're going to run into some issues. We're going to run into some setbacks. That's life. That's period. That's if you're going through health. That's if you're going through fitness. That's if you're going through business. That's going to happen regardless. So we're going through that right now. The opinion letter should have been, we feel like it should have been done because it's been over a month. We've
well,
been
to
talking
say
about that, but
that
we
word,
have to be patient at the same time, with the opinion letter.
yeah, next week, I think what next week we got a meeting, so she's gonna let us know why it's
Well,
taking so
next
long.
week, not next week, the
It's the
following week
eighth.
we have a meeting. The eighth
Oh,
is a week from now. So
okay.
we have a meeting that's gonna be on the eighth, which, like, that tells me, and this is the thing, right? That tells us that our opinion letter still won't be done by then.
Hey,
So
you're
it's a situation where when you have people asking, well, what's going on? Like, why is this happening? What's going on? Well, that's why she messaged me. So that's the reason why.
right. Oh yeah. Who messaging? Oh, who? Marcio? Oh. Anyways, but I guess we
No,
can
it's a
we'll
different
touch.
person. I'm like, what?
Okay,
Because
so
sometimes questions will come in, but
okay. Oh
yeah.
yeah, if anybody have questions, ask questions. Because trust me, I'm willing to answer. But I guess yes, even though they taken very long, I don't know why. I guarantee you, Chat GPT could have gave me a letter, but it's okay. We need a official law firm. It's cool. In the meantime, I guess it does give us time to get other stuff done. As we said, we're trying to revamp everything, and then some people are like, okay, what are you doing? So I'll tell you exactly what's being done. So we I spoke to somebody who is a KOL. He's good, very good with memes, and he said that we need to simplify things. Like, okay, at the end of the day, we're a meme. So the website they said was too complex. We need to be more relaxed. Just like everybody know useless. You go on useless, you see how simple their shit is, or Little Pepe, and pretty much they said we need to dumb down, I guess, or website, make it more fun. What I mean, maybe put big back in a food truck. Do some simple stuff where the point can be gotten across easier. So it was like, okay, that's one thing on the developer side. Other thing is we need to revamp the whole marketing process. Um, our marketing director is busy. I know George is busy with his, marriage, marriage and
No,
marketing.
no, no, no.
You know,
There's
you know.
no,
Hey,
there's
hey,
no. It's
my boy is.
we all have different things going on, but at the
We
same
got a
time, we
public
all
figure.
have.
Listen, we got a public figure right here. Soon I got to set an appointment to do, broadcast.
Hell no, you will never be able to set appointments because,
But
yeah, like you talking nonsense right now. So,
but yeah, all right, let me finish it. So we gonna have to do a revamp of the website, make it simpler, which is fine. The back end can still be complex, but make it simpler, more fun, right? Another thing is me and George is working on. We have been sending out emails to different companies. For instance, Doritos, pretty much any snack food companies. We've been touching those. We've been trying to get on more podcasts, and we have been trying to pretty much, since we're working on the Eat to Earn rewards program. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. Try to get, because everybody's either trying to partner with a crypto firm or trying to get into a partner with crypto with some treasuries. So we've been shooting out emails, making calls to see who we can get in touch with because if you have an eat to earn program getting rewards, you want to redeem it somewhere. So that's what me and George is working on the back end. In terms of IRL, so in real life events, we're looking to start going out to more like real events, like food contests or food trucks pop-ups and stuff like that. But we got to get a few stuff. One thing is we are self-funded, because some people is like, yo, why stuff is slow? Like George trade, I trade, but shit, I got hella kids and they eat a lot. So and we do have bills. But what we're doing, we never wanted, because some people notice like, okay, the wallets, the
our
marketing
wallets
wallet.
have not been touched. So
Yeah,
if
you
you
can check.
notice, our wallets have not been touched. So everything right now is coming from
Us.
individual pockets,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that's one of the questions I want to address too, because we had where people would ask us, when is the wallets being unlocked? The wallets were unlocked, but we still didn't even do anything with the wallets because
Yeah, let me show you. One of them
I
is
think
actually unlocked right
we
now.
locked the wallets back, didn't we?
Yeah, one of them, the marketing wallet is unlocked, but just 10% of it. So it unlocked, I think, earlier this month. So if you look at it, it's like 168 million going to be unlocked every 30 days. But if you can look, it's labeled actually. So what is it called again? Marketing wallet, big back, Bitcoin. Oh, here we go. So nothing's probably in there. Oh, it's probably in the other one. Hold on. It's in the main. It's in the pink lock. So if you go in the pink lock, which should be like right here, I think in this one. Oh, so this amount, I think 168 million is unlocked. But see, you could see when's the vesting period. Let me see for which one. You know what? It's better if I go. Where's the other one? I think it's this one. This is the one that's gonna be unlocked. This, but it's only like 10% every 30 days. So right now, if we took the price would took take a hit if we sell anything right now. So that's why we're doing everything out of pocket. So it's gonna take a little bit longer because one guy was like, "Yo, why don't we just take 10 grand, get listed on Bitmart, or get listed on I think right." So MEXC charges about 60 grand.
Yeah,
They want
yeah.
30 grand in
So
tokens.
for all of y'all that are be like, yo, why we not on exchanges? Send us 60 grand. Let's
Yeah,
send
send
us
us some
60
bread.
grand. Or do you
But
want us to sell all the marketing coins just so we could get on one listing? Doesn't make any sense.
yeah,
Doesn't make any sense. So when you guys are out here, just know that there's certain things that have to be done
yeah,
before we can even say we're getting on exchanges. Now, again, back to the earliest statement that I made, a lot of these crypto projects that came out, they're a lot more popular and they raise millions of dollars. So it's okay for them to drop 60 grand if they raise $20 million. It's okay for them to drop 60 grand to go on these different platforms. However, for us, when we approach it as, hey, we're going to the US exchanges first, because with the US exchanges, there's no fee to go on the US exchanges. But in a sense, you still have to pay money to get on the US exchanges because of the process that you have to go through. Which one of the
yeah,
process is a opinion letter. And you guys look up
yeah,
how much an opinion letter costs. We're not going to say how much it costs. Just look up what a standard opinion letter costs, and you guys will find out. And again, none of this have came from
yeah,
none of the wallets yet. So
yeah.
these are stuff that we are, because again, we look into the project as we want it to be fun, we want it to be exciting, we wanted to, and we believe in what we're doing. We're front face with the project, so there's nothing to hide about it. We're very transparent, as you could see. So with that,
Mhm,
we're gonna run the project, and we're gonna make sure that this project is fire. We're gonna make sure everybody having fun, and we're gonna
mhm.
make it be a staple piece in the sense that when you hear Big Back, you're gonna wish you fucking bought Big Back.
Yeah, I think we just put out another a video about that too. Selling it too early. And right now, I ain't gonna lie, this price is beautiful, so I'm gonna keep buying some. You know,
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna keep buying some so it can stay there for a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But yeah. Oh, the tents. We're gonna get so all the branding stuff we're getting too, because we gotta get stickers. You gotta get for these events that are have real people. Stickers. I think I gave Sheldon. We
Tents.
look at an actual tent. So if we go
Yeah.
somewhere, you can get a big back tent. We're working on a mascot. What do you call that thing? That you can put yourself in,
A
like a
mascot.
yeah, a mascot with a little fan, so if George go out or I go out, I can have like
Ain't
a
catching me in that though. I'll pay
yeah,
somebody. I'll pay.
yeah,
I'll give somebody my money to go in there. I
go
ain't
in there.
paying. I ain't.
But yeah, so we have some stuff that we're getting together. But as we say, we're putting this together ourselves, so it takes a little bit longer. But most of our money, our funds actually is going towards like this letter, and because inflation shit is not cheap. And then just like, oh, so one guy was like, oh, what does the because we just registered in Wyoming. So if you go, we registered as digital assets in
Could you talk
Wyoming.
about that? Or you
Yeah,
don't
they was
want?
like, why does it matter? I was like, yo, well, it was with regulation ramping up. We just don't want to leave stuff unturned because when we had our first meeting with um practice, they said some shit that like, oh shit, we forgot to do this and shit, forgot to do this. So we just covering our bases on the baseline. So when this shit take off or when certain companies or organizations look at us, for instance, say just for example, say Oreo or Doritos decide to contact us, they want to know that we have a established business and that we actually registered. Okay, we're registered in Wyoming. They can look, oh, they actually, register or names are out there, everything is good, so that we look reputable. It's like, oh, because memes, to be honest, memes don't have a good name. Shit, I'm on over here trading memes every day like a degenerate. Hey, why you think I'm eating this pudding right now? Okay,
Hold
I've
on.
missed a lot of
I
games.
don't even want to share your screen to show what the hell you on, but because I
Yeah,
can see
no,
your
it's
screen.
fine. You can share it. You can share it. I be losing shit. I be eating noodles. I be losing. I be losing thousands of dollars in seconds. I go to the bathroom. I come back. That shit is gone.
Yeah,
You know. So
but you also make thousands in seconds,
yeah.
so give or
Well,
take.
no. Actually, I don't have no crypto. I never purchased any crypto. By the way, I, you know, I just work for the government and collect every first. You know, you ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna catch me. But anyways, so yeah, so that kind of, I think we kind of spoke about everything. Oh, what else? Shit, we are supposed to talk about news, all type of shit.
Yeah, yeah, but hey, hey,
Well, yeah, what I
hey.
guess we can talk. You can talk about
Well,
the
all right.
start.
So since we've been gone, there's a couple things that hit all time highs again, right? Bitcoin hit all time highs again.
Mm-hmm.
The chart is looking crazy though. Okay, the chart is
But it
looking
was
crazy.
straight out.
Could you
It,
go on a 1 month chart?
oh,
That
well,
chart
the
is
biggest
looking very
first
crazy
ever.
right there. So just to let y'all know, that chart is looking crazy because if we go
But,
up, say for instance that chart is gonna end in 4 hours,
mm-hmm,
right? We have 4 hours till that chart ends. So
mm-hmm,
in a sense, if you go up to the body of that the red candle, current candle,
yeah,
the top. So no, not the point, but right
yeah,
there.
right here.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the thing. At 116, look for it to go back up to at least 116, and we might have a rejection there. If we have a reject, so this is the thing. If we pull past 116 and go up and break that to this month's high, we're Gucci. Bitcoin is going to continue to run. However, if we go up to 116 and reject 116 and come back down and break the low of this month, then we
Mm-hmm.
are going to see Bitcoin fall.
Yeah,
And
but
big,
the thing is, another thing to touch that too is like, so in the past few weeks, there's a lot of rotation from Bitcoin to ETH. You know, that one guy sold 24,000 Bitcoins and rolled some of that bread into Ethereum. So a lot of money. I think the dominance fell. Bitcoin dominance dropped. So I think it's like 57. So it's pretty much people saying like, "Yo, it's alt season, the beginning of alt season." So I don't know. I expect it to fall off, but people are scooping it up because when that shit dropped to 110, they bought it up right away, bro. So
yeah,
people,
yeah, they're gonna buy it up right away. But just remember that line that you have at 70 grand, that line that you have at 70
don't
grand,
don't talk that shit right now. Nobody.
that
Oh
line that
shit.
you have at 70 grand right there, um,
Yeah.
we can pull back to that 70 grand mark. Not
Uh,
saying that, but if you draw the trend line on that on the lows, yeah,
on
draw the
here.
trend line from the bottom
Oh,
on the
oh,
lows
oh.
going up.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You can see the trend line, right?
Yeah, I can. Let
From
me.
from
Yeah,
that,
from here,
yeah.
like kind of like
No,
going
let
towards.
it touch the bottom.
Yeah.
Let it touch the bottom. There you go.
My, yeah, my thing acting up, but yeah, it's being weird.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
right there, if you have that trend line touching right there, then you could
yeah,
see the pullback and just wait for that the third touch, and we could bounce off that third touch, right?
yeah.
So
What is it following? I think somebody was saying it follows like the is it the 50? It probably follows the 50 right now. The EME that it's been bouncing off. Somebody posted something on Twitter, and I think it was the 50. Um,
well,
oh
it's
yeah,
below the 50.
yeah, break
That's
the 50.
EMA though. So the EMA is gonna be quicker. Maybe it's the MA.
Nah, man, it was the EMA, but I can pull up the MA. It's probably not gonna be that smooth. Shit, it's 50.
They're both
Yeah, but
below.
yeah,
They're both below. So
yeah, but that this follow better though. Say just broke below. If
yeah.
you think about it. Yeah, so because they had hit it here. This was a good trade right here. Boom. And then
Mhm.
but you know what the guy did? You see, he it's so crazy, bro. I would do the same thing too. He sold Bitcoin, got into like a $57 million long on Ethereum, and then bought a whole bunch of Ethereum, made like 33 mil, and then just that's crazy, bro. That's good. Another thing, CR for those who got CRO, people who got Chronos, Trump is backing crypto.com. So that went up crazy. I
Yeah.
got a what else? I think um Smart Investment was talking about why the alts don't really go up. A lot of alts go up, but not as crazy. I think everything is based off ETF, bro. Because
Yeah,
I think
but also you have to think about it. Like alts don't run like it used to in a sense where back then you still have thousands of projects coming out, but
hmm
some of these the projects back then used to have some type of meaning. A lot of these people were love projects and they had some kind of meaning behind it. Now you find a
game.
lot of shit projects, meaning that you go
Oh
and pump that fun and you could
yeah. Yep.
literally create a project within seconds. So
Yep.
you have a lot more of that coming out. Whereas, so now to find those projects is like you'll have these pump and dump type of situation where you feel like a project is gonna be good, but then when you look at it, there's no there's no kind of audits behind the project. There's no kind of KYC behind the project. There's
Well,
nothing backing that
people don't
project.
really, people don't really care no more, honest. Because like
They
even me, like,
don't. They
when
don't.
I
They
trade,
just
when I trade memes, bro, I did the most I do is look if they got a Twitter, and they talking about it, and it looks good, and I see certain things, and I'm like, the whales going in, the volume looks good, and boom, I'm in there, like boom, because
yeah.
you can trade so fast now. So I get it. People trying to make money, but yeah, you still got the Solana. I think at the end of September they're
But
supposed to decide.
anything that people looking for as far as alt season, you have to be in and out.
Yeah,
So
in and out 'cause it's
so
already late.
it's not some where oh alts is gonna run to this crazy amount and I know of people that they used to pump coins. So
hmm
so they used to pump coins. They know of groups that used to pump coins and then afterwards they dump them. So so you just have to be careful. That's why I said I'm not when you're seeing certain things like our coin got pumped because of hey
The hype.
it came off of hype and it came off of hey let's you don't know what happened right but we had that pump in there brought us awareness yes good awareness but at the same time it's like yo we have something behind our project and if you notice it wasn't dumped in the sense that the creators themselves or the people behind the project sold off anything. It was all
And
new wallets that came in and do what they needed to do.
the Mev bots.
All those
But
med bots came in, do what they were supposed to do, and then that was it.
hey, but
So
it's good that people can make money. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Hey, we're big back for a reason. We want to see people get gains regardless. So if they're using our project to make the gains, then by all means, use our project to make the gains.
And the OGs, you gotta always shout out the OGs that are still holding. You know what I mean? We still gotta give thanks to y'all for holding us up. But oh, I want to touch on this big back shit real quick. I don't know if you can help me. So um, we had this competition that's going on, big back of the month, and we didn't have it last month because I was traveling with work and everybody was busy. So I think we need to kind of like explain what the fuck we mean because people be just like, for instance, I say you're supposed to either post your back, what I mean, a back you saw in public, gym back. So pretty much what I want you to do, because I put out here real backs preferred. Yo, crypto full of a lot of scams, and people try to be malicious all the time. So this shit, I'm gonna give you an example of what doesn't go right. I'm gonna look at some of the submissions, and I already know that they're full of shit. Like this shit don't count. Of course, like you just found a magazine and just down and submit it. That takes no effort, right? This definitely not, because I'm sorry, Sunday or December Sunday, they already used this picture in one of the submissions. So that's a no. This one, I think they probably look like they screenshot a video.
Yeah, but bro, you know what the crazy shit is? They're going on all these people fucking website or thing and screenshotting them and then posting them. Like,
Yeah,
yo, you do some type of damn effort. Like,
yeah. Like for instance, like literally, you go on the road. I guarantee you, if you're in America, there's a lot of big backs in America. Shit, I can show you. Look, my back right here, right? I could have submitted my own back. I could submit my own back. Sorry if I showed my ass. My bad. I could have so
nobody saw that, by the way. Nobody saw
oh
that because I'm sharing this screen.
oh. Wait, you said,
Yo, belly
but
out, all type of shit was just shown, but y'all got saved.
oh, okay, shit. But you know what I mean? You could go anywhere and just be like, hey, there's a back right there. What we probably change it to is like, yo, you gotta take a selfie. Find a big back. Sometimes in certain places you ask permission, hey, can I take a picture of your big back, please? Respectfully. And you just take like a selfie, and then that's it. You know what I mean? This shit right here, this is a video. You can this is a video already posted. This is a definite hell no, because this was already used. And this is not real. So it's like the only this is already used because I've seen this picture before. All I do some of the times too, I save the videos and run the video through Google Lens, and I can find it elsewhere. We're in a new day and age. You can't tell me like, oh, this is my back. No, motherfucker, it's not yours. Anyways, this is probably the only picture that might be real because I didn't get no kickback on this one. But this right as of now, out of all these submissions, we probably only have one, which is this one. Like, so I guess what I'm trying to say is like big back,
That shit
like
ain't fucking real either.
yeah, but I'm just saying if I was supposed to take one,
Okay.
and these people are not active in the group. So, because I was like, yo, we want to reward people who are active in the group, who are like going out there and talking to people about Big Back. Maybe they change the profile picture to Big Back. We want active members because they're the ones holding it down. They're the ones should be rewarded, not somebody just wait till Big Back at the end of the month come post some picture and then think they're gonna get some free tokens. It's not gonna be like that. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm probably gonna comment on these images like fail, 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 fail. Right now, this is the only submission I may take, and this is from who? Who is this? Get that name, Gypsum or something. But yeah, it's real. See, maybe we need to give them an example. So I probably like go out. I literally can walk outside. I probably can ask the lady at the front desk because her back is big as fuck. And I probably get asked and be like, "Hey, can you turn around real quick?" Boom, and I probably shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, she, hopefully she never sees this video, by the way. But yeah, that's big back. That's how big back of the month should be. Um, Damn, see, we got some credits over here. Another thing is I'm probably gonna go back to the blue. I'll be honest. Probably gonna go back to the blue tick. The gold tick didn't do us much benefit. Yes, it looks cool. It shows that we have LLC formation, but in terms of the actual benefit right now, most of the stuff we're focusing on is AI automation, and those anybody that does workflows or have assistants and stuff like that, it costs. So we're gonna shift back to blue because you notice we have credits here. We can't even use them because now I'm finding out when you're a crypto project on Twitter you need an opinion letter as well to do ads. And I found that out after the fact. So that's another thing too. When they ask you, because every ad that I try to post, it kicks it back and says we need to upload an opinion letter. So that's why I can't use any of the credits. So at this point, it doesn't make sense to use it. I'm gonna push the funds to more automation because what we're trying to do is we have Twitter automated. Um, as you can see here, we have Twitter automated. You have an assistant that goes on different people pages and post shit. You know what I mean? And if you have other pages that you know that are popular that you want us to follow and reply, let us know. See, it posts like 200 tweets a day. We're gonna try to automate Reddit. We're working on Instagram. It's gonna be a little bit tricky because to do image generations and all that stuff, it's a little bit trickier in terms of error handling because sometimes you'll generate different shit. So that's a little bit trickier, but we're working on that. We're trying to get somebody out there part time, maybe maybe $15-20 an hour just to do like 2 hours a day, you know, to post, keep the Telegram going. What else we trying to automate? I said Reddit, stock tweets, Telegram, and some other stuff. And those we
Is-
right now, Big Back Mod runs the server costs and all that stuff costs. So we're gonna go back to Blue and put the funds to some other shit. Um, but yeah, what
Now
else?
all those costs are coming from what it doesn't come from marketing wallet just to get
Yeah,
them. Just to let
it's
you
coming.
guys know. Okay?
Yeah.
All those are costs that the project we're absorbing. So the thing is we look at a project different, like I said. um but at the end of the day, when people are asking what's going on with a project, we have to make sure that we're doing everything now we're doing a revamp as far as what we see in the project, but also it's like, all right, what can we do to make the project better, to make it more
Mm-hmm.
simplified, to make it more fun. And
Fun.
we're gonna do something. We have something in the works that we're gonna to talk about, which we're excited about doing.
And
Uh,
this was his idea. So he's a big back deep down in his heart because this was
Yeah, I'm
his
a big
idea.
back, but I won't be going extreme as he would, because look at
Bro,
him.
like,
He's scooping out damn look. You see he's scooping out nothing is in the damn cup, but he's trying to find something in the cup, right? So
yeah.
while the project that or the idea that we have, I don't want to get out of pocket, so I might have to visit the gym a lot more, probably twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, with Crypto Jam, it might be a little bit different for him. He's gonna enjoy this a lot more than I do,
So,
but
well,
it's just for fun
I
anyway.
have to go to the gym now because my boss made it mandatory. I got to go to the gym at least 5 to 7 times a month.
Yeah, because
So
you getting out of pocket. Like
yeah,
guys, if you go back to the first picture of Big Back Talks and look at his face right now, you would see
I'm eating, boy. But
you
yeah.
would see, right? So at the end of the day, again, it's all about fun. It's all about progress. But as I said, we're all working, and it's either working on you or for you or through you. And right now, it's working on us because we have to have patience.
Hmm.
And simple fact, as much as we want to see the progress and the growth of it happen right away, this shit ain't happening right away. And
Yeah.
we don't want, like if you think about it, right? If we wake up and Bitcoin is at $1, Big Back is at $1, great, right? But what happens after that? People are gonna come and say, "Yo, when is gonna go to $10?"
Yeah, that's
Right?
true.
What are
Yeah,
you gonna do to get it to $10? What are you gonna do to get it to
yeah.
$20? Where's 1,000% to get it to $1,000? Y'all shut up.
Yeah, it's yeah. People gonna always say shit, but yeah, we are doing stuff. But as you said, this is the accumulation phase, and just know that George is doing stuff, I am doing stuff, and the thing is, we're juggling a lot of stuff. Cause guess what? I gotta be a big back, right? And then I gotta be a husband sometimes, and then a
He says
dad all the
sometimes. Like he ain't married all the damn time. Like he said sometimes. I say that
time.
shit. I get off the
Uh,
live. I got a conversation I'm gonna have.
oh, oh. Well, my wife, she's not here, but but yeah, she know what I mean. I love you.
But yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. You know what he means. You know what he
yeah,
means because
you
you're
know what I
watching
mean.
right
But
now. You know
hey,
what
you
he
know what?
means.
She's mad because I've been spending all this money on Big Back. I haven't brought my wife to a buffet in a couple of months, so she's been
Oh
mad as hell.
Lord.
So she was like, "Yo, this shit better work." So we gonna make it work. But yeah, a lot of stuff being done, and also if anybody knows anybody that or like owns food trucks or they make food or got a restaurant that they would want big backs to be get want to earn rewards at big backs, and guess what, the food got to taste good. If the
Yeah,
food ain't got seasoning,
it's
I ain't
gonna have to
talking
be
about.
certified by a big back, an
Yeah,
official big
yeah,
back. So,
you
so
you
in a
gotta show
sense,
me
right?
some rolls.
Yeah,
I don't want no recommendation if you're under 100 pounds. Just know that. If you got some rolls, like some Michelin tire rolls, then I might believe you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If you look like George over here, you know what I mean?
Eh, eh,
You know,
eh, eh.
you see this? Yes. So yeah. So anyways, I
uh,
think that was it, right? I
yeah, that
think.
was it. Guys, just look out for it. We have plans of going live a lot more. We
Yeah.
understand that life and situations happen. We're gonna make our best efforts to do certain things. We talk about education wise as well, for us to
Yeah. I'm
do a
coming.
little bit more education. So we're gonna try to jump into that for people that are coming into crypto right now that don't understand crypto. Just give you a little heads up on what crypto is all about, how you could learn from crypto, definitions of crypto, all that stuff, which you could go back to our uh, other videos. Now, guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to us, go ahead, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. That way you could get updates as soon as we go live, and also go ahead, follow us on our social media. If you want to keep active and up to date with everything that's going on Big Back Bitcoin related, then make sure you join our Telegram group because we're always in there. Now, some people might not see me active, but I'm very active because I'm watching inside. I might not say anything, but when my name is called out or tested, then you'll see me pop up. And if
Hey,
people talk shit in the group, then
name
I'll surely pop up.
his name is at Big Back CEO. Okay,
Yeah.
please, tag him all the fucking time. But, but yeah. But another thing, hey, it's September. Tell him September is always a bearish month. All
Yeah,
the bears.
so y'all be careful. Y'all be careful out in the streets. I
Yes.
trade so with Crypto Jam, he works, like I said, he works for the government. So I don't want to put that up, but he
But no,
trades.
hey, you can see it on my LinkedIn.
Yeah,
It's
no, but I'm saying he trades as well, but not like how I'm actively trading every
yeah.
single day. Like, so I trade options every day.
Hmm.
Um, from 9:30 to 11, y'all could jump into my Discord as well if y'all want
Hey,
to. That's
hey, IRS. If IRS watching this, he makes 100% every day.
no, yo, stop your fuckery.
Hey,
So
100% every day by 10:30.
so
You know,
so I mean, we make some solid trades, right? We
uh,
did over 100% on Tesla couple times out of the week, but it's okay. So if y'all want to jump into my Discord, it's called Married to the Markets.
yeah, it's
And
pretty.
we trade every day inside of Married to the Markets, but we do options trading. We don't do crypto. Okay, so this is crypto platform. So with that, that's just telling you guys what we're doing on a daily basis and
Yeah,
other stuff that we're doing as well. So not only do we're not just throwing up a project and just be like, we understand what trading is supposed to be and what charts are supposed to look like. So our chart right now is looking at, right now it's a retracement time, right?
yeah,
We got pumped.
almost a 1-to-1 retracement, almost.
Yeah, so we got pumped and then we came back to where we are supposed to be. We break through certain support, right? But the volume that we had dev bots inside our project, that I liked, and I
Yeah,
liked
I
because
kind kind of
they were
miss him.
providing volume for us and all that stuff. So while other people don't understand that, I don't care if they're buying and selling and losing money or making money. Big Back is all about making money. If they want to lose money, that's on them. So with that said, guys, just make sure again, if you're not following us on all these social media platforms, I'm not telling you to go, and I would like for you to go on all of them and follow us, but whichever one you like the most, then just make sure that you stick with us on that platform. Make sure you go in our Telegram though, and go ahead and join that, because you'll get updates on everything. Anything that
And
happens goes right into the Telegram before it goes anywhere.
and it's at Big Back Bitcoin. Okay, on Telegram. I'm not gonna spell it, but it's spelled properly. B-I. Mm. I'll post it. I'll paste it. I don't want to have a typo
How
on live.
big back Bitcoin. There's
Bitcoin.
nothing else. There's no dot. There's no underscore. There's not. It's just at big
Oh,
back Bitcoin. There's a lot of fake groups out there. So just be careful and be mindful when you're going into the groups.
oh,
And
wait, hold on. Let's do this. You can see my screen.
yeah,
Oh, let me show one more thing. And guess what? Maybe it will help.
you took it down though, so you have to
Oh,
put.
shit. I'm gonna put it back up real quick. So, guys, if you go on here, right, it might work. So, if you go on the website, right, it's called bigbatbitcoin.com, because it might work. Help us out. You go, if you scroll down, right, you'll see these guys right here. These lovely people. Click on her LinkedIn and send her a message and be like, can you please hurry up with her letter? And maybe that helps. You click on her LinkedIn right here, it opens up, her page. This lady, you can hit her up. You know, you can hit her up. Oh, you can hit her up on here, or you can go back. You can hit up on the practice side. And where is it? I know George don't like me marketing, but I'm not really marketing. And be like, hey, the big backs are waiting for the letter. Maybe majority rules. You know what I mean? So help us out. Protest, blow her up, blow up Robert too. Robert over here, hit him up and be like, hey, we're trying to get on Coinbase. We're trying to get on Crypto.com. We got the paperwork ready. I'm just waiting to hit the submit button. But you know what I mean? Hey, anyways, that was just my 2 cents. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So with that said, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining in with us on Big Back Talks. We will be back live. We're scheduled to go live this Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So we're scheduled to go live this Wednesday at 7 p.m. So if anything, mark it on your calendar. If you guys have any questions, I'm so sorry if I can't see the question side of it. I know I normally get a couple questions while we're doing this, but for some reason my questions are not popping up. So I'm gonna have to get IT involved. IT is my wife, by the way. IT is my wife, by the way. So with that said, guys, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing Labor Day weekend. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure y'all eat a lot of food. And if you eat a lot of food, tag us on Big Back as well. Big Back Bitcoin on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. Just tag us in y'all Big Back pictures. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.
All right.